right, we're back, and tonight, hold on, yeah, tonight, I keep gonna, oh yeah, you know what, hold on, yeah, let me do this, whoops, let me do that, and then this, and then that, and then slide, right, yeah, okay, Zombie freaking Dave, hold on, man, I have not seen you in, you know how long. I love you, Zombie Dave, and I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well. And, happy pre-holidays if I don't see it. I mean, we kind of are in the middle of it, so it doesn't really, thingy there. But Squeegee, yeah, Monchichi, I figured I wanted to try to, I was going to do a double header yesterday, and I never got around to it. Work's been a hell of a toil here with the holidays coming up, so it is what it is. Jason, how you doing? We're gonna get into a new tale. This is only episode one. There's no other episodes out there right now, so we're going to do this first one. We're going to be returning with Dispatch tomorrow. We got done some Ghost this earlier today. That's nice. And so New Tale. Now I don't know much about this game except that it has to do with the Ouija board, and we're with our gal friend. So we'll see what it's all about here. And it's not long. It's not long at all. So this is going to be cram packed full of. I hope it's decent. A Luigi board. Yeah, I was looking for a thumbnail. And when I was a teenager, I experienced something so terrifying I could never forget it. Or I had to read that real quick because sometimes they just right by you. And there was a bunch of Ouija board pictures because there's not many thumbnails for this game, and like pictures for it. So I was looking and there's a bunch of Luigi's. I was like, what the hell? Should I use one? I mean, it is a gaming channel, but I didn't, Kimmy K, what's up? You like Ouija boards, Kimmy K? Well, this is the place for you. I've never done one, but I could tell you my sister, when I was like, I don't know, 8, 9 years old, 7, her and her teenage friends were having the party. I guess she was a teenager at the time. I got 3 older sisters, and they were having a party, a sleepover. Well, one of them brought a Ouija board, and that very night, we got hit with like an F2 tornado, right, direct hit. But it did damage to the house, but it didn't hit the house. It literally came in. It came in and did like a 90-degree angle. It came to the side of the house at a 90-degree angle, then did another 90-degree angle all the way across the back of the house, and then did another one. It was literally like I couldn't even believe it. The authorities were stunned. Yeah, see, this is what it is. Freaking, yeah, girlfriend, Monchichi. I brought one to a sleepover when I was in 6th grade, and the kid's mother wouldn't bring it into the house. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't doubt it. Let me know if there's any buffering I can go to. I put the settings on super high. Again, I don't have the best computer, but it's been, I love it. It's been doing pretty good, considering I got it a couple of years ago. It wasn't too expensive, 1,500, but it's been doing the job. You could look at the channel and my non-console games. So I experienced something I could never. Yeah, well, that's normally how it goes. It was crazy. It was absolutely. I'll never forget just seeing like so many lights, like fire trucks, police, everything. At the end of the driveway, we had a long driveway, and they couldn't get down the driveway because it was so. Our house in Pennsylvania was super surrounded by woods. Actually, if you look at my community post and scroll past my Japanese sayings from Buddhist monks, you'll find a picture of me playing hockey with my friend, and you can see the trees. They were all like Dutch elm. We were surrounded. So it was not, when Sandy hit, I never forget. The trees, they're normally like this, a storm, like this, but when Sandy hit, these trees, these are 120-foot trees, And they were like that. I couldn't believe it. The whole like scene, like I could see probably like a mile or so, and we were so surrounded by trees. Sandy was no joke, man. I just grabbed onto Panzer, my dog, and I grabbed his fur, and I was just like, all right, we're going to work. And I went in the basement, and we rode it out. But yeah, nightmares about being stuck in a tornado. Oh man, yeah, that's no, you know. All right, folks, let's get into it. A Ouija board. I think we're at a warm, toasty night. It's been cold here, even here in Florida. Yesterday in Florida, it was 33. It was colder here than in Boston. We had just moved into a new house we found for a very low price. It was the perfect opportunity to leave behind that filthy apartment that we had been living before. And sometimes they forget words. However, there was a story tied to that house, a story we didn't believe in. That story was the reason the house was so cheap. Well, that's how it goes sometimes in real estate. You got to you got to do your research. I have to admit, though, I have to admit it was a beautiful house. I don't know where I got the though from. That was ... Uh-oh. I know it's been years since I last talked about her, Emily. A childhood friend of mine. We spent so much time together. It had all began when I was lying on my bed. Isn't that how it begins? And the next thing you know, Oh, Jesus, what's up, brother? I've been super lazy. Hey, when's the next show going on? Next week, I think? I forget there's a championship going on over Coaches, so don't miss that. What's up, Sean? We're doing Ouija board action tonight. So, I mean, I've never done a Ouija board in real life. I was telling some stories earlier, but, that's not the... Jesse Lynn, hey, girl. You seen the thumbnail? Oh, it's Wingstar. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, horror. I don't know if you were still there. You may have been running around. But I tried to catch you, let you know that we were trying to do a doubleheader, and I was doing yesterday, but we never had a chance. Now I got an extra hour before I go into work tomorrow. So we're going to do some Ouija board. And I'm here, it's been years since I talked about Umali. And she was a childhood friend. Again, they spent a lot of time together. And it all began lying in the bed. I don't know if we're... Okay. I'm going to check the lag status. What do we have? 32% computer usage. Nice job. Keep it up. I can lower the... Let me know if there's any buffering. Just say, hey. Hey, Karen. I'm glad you're playing a scary game live. Yeah, I know. I don't do it much because... I get, I sometimes, I figured this out too. I know you guys have heard it. Wingstar, you've been watching my horror, and you can hear I'm using a Wi-Fi headset, and obviously I always recommend, it's almost, I demand you wear headsets during horror games, watching a horror game, because the ambience is just like killer. But I'm gonna get this is Wi-Fi. I'm gonna actually get or Bluetooth. I mean, I'm gonna get a wired, because when I yell, I can do it right now, and you can probably hear, like I was trying to say, I can do it right now, and it cuts the eye out because I think it's a voice activated type of. It's a delay, and it's not picking up the beginning, and it kind of ruins a little bit, not so much for the viewer, but for the whole experience. So I really want to remedy that. You get too... What's up, Prince? You get too scared. Well, that's the whole point. All right? Now we're going to use the phone. All right? Oh, we have a message. Up, down, select. Okay. Message. Okay. How do I do that? Open. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, now this is where we have to... can I go up? Scroll up? Can I do that? Yeah, no. What the hell? All right, Emily. This is to Emily. This is me. I almost got stuck in that last, but we'd like to recap things because you may find out some information. Same here. I keep overthinking it. Yeah, some of the questions are just ridiculous. At this point, I'm just going to write something and hope for the best. Must be a test or something, exam. Honestly, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Remember these days. Haha. At least I'm not completely doomed with you around. Oh, don't forget the horror movies on TV tonight. No, we never do. The movie is about to start. Okay. Let's type message. Is it the found footage one, right? Yes, Silly. It's my favorite. Now, I mean, hurry. Okay, let me turn on the TV. Okay, we're going to go watch. Okay, we're going to. Can I click that? I can't. What the hell? Well, what's the error? What's that button? How do I do that? Whoops. That's not how you do it. Wait. Okay. Oh, I can. Okay. Did you fit? Yeah, the assignment. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do earlier. And I forget what the hell they said to get out of here. Yeah, here we go again with this thing. Tab. No, back. Can I do that? Why can't I, like, go over there? This is ridiculous. Okay. Close. I'm just going to use close, for this. Select, close. Oh, tab. Okay. Anyway, all right. Do we have to do homework? What do we got to do? Let's see. Let's look around here. What do we got here? All right, some tissues. We probably were crying at some point. We got a cat. I don't think we got to probably do something in here because I don't. Oh. That's unfortunate that we can go out there. I just, cozying up in here would have been just fine with me. Whoops. Okay. We have lights. We do. That's a positive. What do we have here? A very red outside. This looks like, let's look for, oh, we got pictures. Oh, that's not a picture. That is a blind, but we'll keep it down for now. We want, everyone loves their privacy. Style your home with couscous and chopped onions. Let's take a look at that's a nice wool. I don't know if I would put wool on the ground though. You know what I mean? I don't know. Would that slide around on like the hardwood? Like I don't think that's. Yeah, tatami. That's what you need. Okay. Well, there's nothing in here. Let's turn. That is our light. What do we got here? Let's not be afraid. Okay, a locked door in our own house. This is a thing I never understood. What is going on out there? Why is it so red? I don't know about all this. And we can't get in there either. Let's check outside. We do have a sprint. Do we have a crouch? C. No. But we do have a sprint. And, and that's always good, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's probably not good because then we have the option. No, turn it on. To sprint and yeah, I'm just making sure. You never know. No, somebody needs to do the laundry around here. And it's probably going to be me. Why? These are all opposite. Why are they going down? Ever get that in the house? Back in the 90s, you say, why is that? You have to flick that one in the basement down to go on. I don't know if they have that anymore. What's up, Trisha? Trisha, maybe I'll do a triple header tonight, huh? And you know what the third one would be, huh? Cheers to everyone here. And I'm going to drink my root beer. Sorry. Didn't mean to drink my root beer. Mm-hmm. That's schnazzy. Hold on a minute. Yeah. I was just checking my one controller here. All right. I would check that door. I get a container of milk and a can of cat food. What the hell? Why are they leaving the dang milk out? Everybody leaves the milk out. Last time we had a freaking milk thief. He was taking milk. He was hiding in the dang. Oh, that was a Chilla's Arts game. Yeah. Yeah. The night shift. What the hell? Do we got to go out the door? Well, we didn't try it, to be fair. No, we can't go out there. Well, this is ajar. Huh. Okay. I guess they don't really tell you what to do, like, hey, you got to take a shower so you can. Damn. That's a lot of toilet paper. Is it my girlfriend coming over? Well, let's turn that out. We want to be conscientious of our electricity. What's this? It looks like something. Here. Ah. I should make the room a little darker first. Okay. I know just how to do that. I mean, I should make the room a little darker first. Okay. Well, I can't turn out. What do you want me to do? Call the sun? Yeah, I mean, maybe they want all the lights out. Let's go turn the other one out. You know, I was just trying to be able to see where the hell I was going here. Maybe this one. Maybe I have to turn this out too. You know, why not? Hey, Brock, what's up, girl? Thanks. How you doing, man? I miss you. I miss you. Thank you, Brock. What the hell have you been doing? What's the action? What's the word? You know? How's the hubby? Give him a slap on the ass for me and stuff, you know? All that good stuff. The normal. Brock! I can't find a light. Can you believe this? We're trying to do Ouija board action, and they want me to turn all these lights on. Maybe that's what you need to do with a Ouija board. I don't know. I've never done one. Follow the red light. I can't get out there. R&D, what's up? I can't get out there. The nephew I raised. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Brock. I don't. That's an unfortunate thing, man. My condolences, sweetheart. You know you're one of my favorites. I was always thinking about you, how you were doing, man. Well, you got to take care of yourself, you know? Absolutely. And, I don't think it's... I don't know how else they want me to make this room darker, folks. Just this thing here. Yeah, bro, that sucks, man. What the hell? Yeah, of course, man. That sucks. Yeah, they won't let us out of here. We'll figure it out. There's got to be something here. I don't understand what they mean here by make it dark. Oh, you know what? I understand. Ha, yeah. Use your old noggin, Mike. Oh, great. Yeah, let's watch this now. Cheers. Rocky Poo. Yeah, the footsteps. You know, people have been told. I have actually had a couple people. I don't get many requests, but there's been a couple people that want me to play the Blair Witch. That's got very good reviews on. You know, and I have like Madison. I have a lot of games I want to do on the console, but I don't. What's happening? Well, yeah, always a knock on the door. Okay, yeah, we're prepared for this. We're weathered. I like the music in the front door. Peek out there. Thank God we can't open. What was that? There got to be a secondary door. And you know, let's turn on. This is why they wanted all the lights off, because now. Oh, we didn't even turn the kitchen. We haven't even seen the kitchen. Do we have anything in here? That's some nice crane art. White. Oh, we did see the kitchen. I forgot about the old curdled milk in the can of lasagna prunes. Yeah, exactly, Wingstar. I've been, you know, folks, I'm sorry too, because I've been trying to make these new emojis for that, and it won't. It says it takes it and it saves it, but then it never takes. I've had it changed forever. Like 3 months ago, I tried to do. I even cropped them down to the right size. I don't understand why it's not working, and why the hell can't I get out of here? Let's go upstairs. We're you know what? Let's not rush the old, you know, peacock den. Let's take care of the. All right, we got that done. Took me longer to say it than to do it, for Christ's sake. You know, sometimes. Oh yeah, this is my room. That figures. Why is that open? Yeah, down. Uh-oh. Do I have a closet? Uh-oh. Well, here we go. No, I can't get in there. That's good. But I don't like this music. Is not, you know, friendly. Like, you know, there's no one in your house stalking you music. This is like you're screwed. Can I do anything? Anyone out there? No. Let's shut that again. And by the way, folks, there's nowhere to hide here. Yeah, you notice I can't. There is, but I can't access it. Access denied. I can't get in anywhere here. There's got to be something we're missing. Something simple. Yeah, and it's always black and white pictures. You know, people got to stop doing that. I know, Brock. We need to find Brock a game where there's no movement at all. You know what, Brock? I was doing it earlier in my ghost stream. I just stood there for like 5 minutes in front of the sunset. I'm gonna do. You could probably deal with that. You know? Yeah, someone's in here, Wingstar, and we don't like it. And I don't know where else to turn here. Are you in here behind the hair? Behind the massive stack of toilet paper? I'm gonna jump. See if I can test the jump, just in case. Because if do I have a flashlight? F. That's normally what that is. Can I turn this on? Let me guess. Yeah, no, now they know where I am. I should have done that. See, that's the rule running ninjutsu. Don't freaking do it. Although back in the day when I wanted a cigarette, when we were creeping around, I'd be like, all right. I'd bury myself in like leaves and shit and light it, you know what I mean? What the hell? Has someone knocked on his door? And I want to know why I can't open it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, then they open it, and even if they break your nose, all right, let me check the refrigerator. Maybe someone was knocking on that. No, they weren't knocking on it, and there's no door in here. I mean, there is, but we can't get there. I hear footsteps. Oh my God! I thought that was the plant. It can almost give me a heart attack. Ah. That's just this anticipation is terrible. Me not knowing what the hell is going on. Do I turn this off? We got to check everything because this game is not being polite with telling me what to do. What's happening out here? Who is this? Nobody. It's the trash. It's far too early for the trash people. All right, we're gonna check over here. Let's cover all our bases before we hike our asses back upstairs to. Right? Okay. I don't know how old this game is. This is something that I just saw Hollow play, and I get most of my, besides the ones I obviously know from horror games from Hollow, because he's the king of horror. If you don't know Hollow, I mean, he's amazing. The king. And there is nothing freaking down here. I can't believe it. Let's turn the lights on. Maybe that's something. Yeah, because you know what? We have the TV. We passed that test. So let's turn the lights on. We're turning everything on. Because they didn't tell me I can't open the door. It may be the pizza man, and you know I'm very hungry. All right, we got that. Let's go upstairs and get those doors, because this, or the lights, because that's not opening. Yeah, you. On. On. Nothing in there. This is my room. Can I go to bed? I can't. Can I hide in the closet? No. Under the bed? No. What's over there? Is that my secret coin stash? Man, it could be. How about we go down the computer? We didn't check that. Any paperwork I need to do? No. What the hell? What do you want me to do here? And we should really test, you know, everything. What is going on with the sky? Well, last time I saw a sky like that was in the Insanity. It was Among Us. I still gotta finish that. I never finished it. All these games came out and I got so, you know... I'm hearing something though. Wait, hold on. Do I gotta interact with the radio perhaps? Yeah. Oh no. Damn it, I got excited. I thought that was a radio on there. What the hell? You hear that? Crunching? The smacking? That's a purse. Okay. Well, I don't own. Go back. Yeah, I want to. Let's. I can't sleep in Mom's bed. Whose bed is this? Do I live here alone? What's happening? I mean. All right. Let's check the drawers. I'm going to be really thorough. All right, because I'm gonna. I swear to God, I hear slipping. It's like slippers slipping, sliding, and slithering. Let's check everything. We just check, like, and then we'll say, I'll say in about 1.5 minutes, oh, well, let's check downstairs again. Why, you know, give me an objective here or something. It's not any. I don't even want that. I just want an interactive object of sorts. I can't go back to bed. I can't read. I can't organize my planners, and I can't even. And why is this shelf space now full? I mean, this is a real. I mean, you need to learn consolidation here. I don't even know. Am I a man or a woman? I don't know. It doesn't matter. What's that? Is that doing anything? Oh, we'll keep that on. Oh, what the hell? Did I do that? He's in here. We were watching TV, Wingstar. We were watching TV. Should we go down and check that out? Maybe we go. Did you hear that? I hear. Oh, that must be the TV downstairs. I'll bet. Let's go sniff around the TV a minute, because as you guys can see as well as me, there's nothing out here. Why is these windows open? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Let's check all the windows. All the windows are going to be checked now. How's my bedroom looking? Do I even have a window? I do have a window. And it is closed. Let's activate our sprint. Deliver us from evil button. No, that's not working. See if it was me, like this, in this situation, you hear stuff like that. I'm turning all the lights out and I'm creeping on the floor around the house. I've done it. I remember once when somebody, I swore to God, somebody had broken in. It was just me. And it was one of those moonless nights. And I will never forget it, man. Me and Pansy we were downstairs in the house. That was where we were staying, and we heard a definite. I'm talking. This is not. Oh, was this a raccoon? No, this was somebody. Something was upstairs, big. I'll say big. I don't know if it was a human. I'm just. All right, we're getting there. We're narrowing it down now, and someone crawling through the freaking kitchen window. This is how so many murders happen. He's hiding under the maple syrup table. I thought that was me. I don't know why I said maple syrup. That was one of the last things I handled at work. That I just forgive me. And we don't have any drawers that we can open either. But we were downstairs and I heard it, and I just happened to be up. It was like 2 in the morning, and all of a sudden I hear this. It was a bang. This was something. Now, here's the rub of it. We have sliding glass doors that I hardly ever. We're living out there 30 years, the family. We never had. We had the neighbor once steal some stuff, but that was a teenage thing, whatever. I heard it, and I come out the door slow, like, you know what I'm saying? I turned all the lights in my room out, because going out the door. Now, I heard it upstairs, and I was like, okay, I'm going to check it out. But this took me, like, within 5 seconds. So I was like, me and the Panzer go out, and he didn't have his collar on, so I took his collar off. So it didn't, his veterinarian tags didn't jingle. Oh, sliding doors, man. And we had locks on them on 2 out of the 4. We had, 3 upstairs and 2 downstairs. And the one on the front, where upstairs on the deck, where the kitchen was, that one didn't lock. So, and you can see the scratch marks on the bottom from the dogs over the years. It was just like, let me out, and I'll never forget the imagery of it. Just seeing that door, and it was like my dad tried to putty it with fake wood, and it was totally looked like shit. But I came out of my room. And I stood at the bottom of the stairs, and it was, normally you could see something from outside. Nothing. Just pure black. I just came out, and I have good night vision over the years. And I was coming from a room with my TV on. So, like, I shut it off, and it was low, so they wouldn't have noticed the difference in the audio. I came out of the room, and there was stairs. We had 13 stairs that led to a little J hook that came up with a little few more, and then that led to the living room. That's where it was. It was in the living room towards the kitchen sliding door. And sometimes I would even leave the door open because Panzer was free roaming. And sometimes I would leave it cracked. So in case he had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, he'd just come in, he'd just go out. And yeah, sure, we'd get wildlife in the house sometimes. That's what happens up north, you know. And in safe areas, you don't, depending on where you live, you lock your doors in other areas, obviously. And I heard it. And I look at Panzer and I'm like, Panzer, and he's looking at me. And then he looks up. We hear another slight noise, and his ears perked up. He was a floppy-eared German Shepherd, and oh my God, his ears perked up like I never seen, and he wouldn't go upstairs. I'm like, what is that? Go get it. Who is that? You know, I'm whispering to him. He would refuse to go upstairs, and it was one of the scariest things that ever happened. Oh, and that's the end of the story, because I turned my ass around and went back into the room like it never happened. And I armed myself, and there was nothing of value, or nobody else was there. So it was like it didn't matter. There's nothing of value in the other house. All the value, the whole family had moved out. The house was empty, besides like some furniture and whatever, and plates and silverware and food in the fridge. But yeah, I mean, that was absolutely terrifying. I know it's kind of anticlimactic, but Wingstar, you're a genius. I do too, Wingstar. I believe that. Damn, the signal is out. Okay, our phone's going off. Up, down, select. Emily, new message. Let's take a look. I hope you didn't. Okay, I hope you didn't fall asleep. No, I didn't fall asleep. I heard a noise coming from the kitchen. I didn't want to search it. Also, the TV signal is lost. Damn, this old TV. I know your parents are away for the weekend, but you don't need to be scared of every sound. Hey, listen, pal. You're not in the same room as me. Emily, sorry. This is a girl we're talking about. I'm used to being women here. You know, I'm not like that. I swear I heard a noise. Maybe it was old Jack. Who's old Jack? Stop it with this story. You know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm not the only one who lives in a house of a family murdered. Well, that's great. Now we are getting to the bottom of it. Maybe he is not satisfied after killing his whole family and is going to kill you and come after you. I just made that up. I hate you. I'm joking. XX. You know what? Let's meet to the convenience store and get some snacks to watch the movie together. The best part of psychological horrors is going to the convenience store and getting snacks for your night of horror. Larry H is in the house for this spooktacular. You like Ouija boards, Larry? You ever done one? Well, we're about to do it. And watch a movie at that. I don't know. That's what we're supposed to do, a Ouija board. Maybe that comes out at the very end, and then that's how we all die. Convenience store it is. Let's go. That sounds good. That's what we're here for. Okay. I guess that's it. That's not... how did we do this last time? I don't remember. Dang it. Shift. Alt. Caps lock. No. Tab. I did tab. I can't believe I don't... Oh, backspace. That's what it was. If I forget again, remind me. Folks. Convenience store. So what the hell? Let's turn the TV off. I bet you they're not going to let us leave until we do it. Now can we go outside? We can. We are free. I always leave my bike behind the garage. Okay, well, I guess we don't need keys for that. Oh, I remember. Oh, and by the way, update. I said it in Ghost Stream earlier. On Community Post, Rail Games has announced that his new game on Steam, so wish listed if you're interested on that. It's coming. I don't know when it's coming, but obviously it's ready. And you know, Ryle, I can't wait and thank you. I pleaded with you, I begged you, and bowed to you to make the series never ending, and you will, and he will, and that's it. And he will, you know. I cannot wait. I don't remember what it's called. Forgive me, Ryle. I say Ryle all the time. I'm trying to, you know, it's all the accent. I'm pretty sure it's Rail. But I cannot wait. And we're doing Tales from the Tomb, you know, whatever. It's a ripoff, like 198%, but it's fun and it kind of fills the little bit like all of, you know, all the whole series may fill the void of one episode of Rail games, but Fears of Fathom, it's like Blood Creek or something. Oh, it's going to be nasty and I can't wait. Let's get into this. What are we doing? We're going to the market. Let's take a look. We're going to get some pop and chips. I took my bike and went to meet Emily at the convenience store. I don't like how I can't. That's my only complaint is like it's a little weird because I can't. It just hit the, you know, mouse button. Yeah, New Fears of Fathom. Oh my God, I am so stoked. Oh, this is nice. Welcome to the convenience store. Hello. What's up, girl? Damn, all right. There you are. Let's go find some snacks. Sure. Ladies first. You look beautiful. Thanks, so sweet. Yeah, gentleman's behavior. Well, you know what? We ain't dead out here. We're still around. I'm down with this whole... and I'll say this, too. I ain't down with this whole thing. You know, oh, well, the girl hit you so I can hit her back. No, no, no. You hit a girl. I don't care. You're a pussy. Pussy bitch. Well, she hit me. I don't care. Unless she has a gun or a knife. If she got a knife and is legitimately trying to stab you, knock her out. But that's it. I've been in the, like 1 foot from that happening. My friend Jose had to knock her out because she was trying to cut him with a razor blade, like legitimately. Yeah, punch her right in the face. But if she just, is it your girl or something, or you're out in the bar or something and she tried to punch, dude, if you can't handle yourself without punching a girl or hitting a girl, you're a pussy ass bitch. Just say, sorry for the cursing, YouTube, not that, you know, it matters here. And, right? Wingstar, hello. Right, what do we got here? Frankenbeans. And, Ultra Food. I always like to take a look at the, you know, my nearsighted Corinne William. Maybe that's not me. King, what is this? Sauce. But that's a big ass can of sauce. Ah, look at this. We got some meat over here. Oh, I love the music. Shop now, big sale, save 50%, but that's pretty good in today's market. Oh, I like this. Look at this. This is like, I want a planner with this like pattern on it. This is pretty nice. That one there, look at that. That's completely Japanese, except it's got the yellow. They didn't want to get the Japanese copyright there. And look at that. They even got little skewers of hamburgers and hot dogs and whatever the hell that is. But it looks good. I'd eat it, probably, when I was a teen. Let's take a look over here. It looks like we have some IPA, craft brew, and some cola over there. That's nice. What's this over here? Let's take a look at the Mere Rats olive and beef loaf. That looks pretty good. Well, they're looking at it. They may be a regular. Oh, they already have one in the cart. Well, maybe buy one get one free. Blur Memory. We'll try to match her as much as we can. We'll do the longer one. What? I'm just looking. Oh, look at this. A Ouija board. Maybe we got to start. Oligopoly. Okay. Salt. Let's have cooking salt right next to the toys, you know. And then, you know what? While you're at it, you know, Coker Critters. That seems pretty good. Hey. Nobody. Where's my girl at, bruh? Where's my girl? I can't go this way. It's a wet mess. This is responsibility. Now, see, I can't say that. I won't say anymore because I'd be giving away critical information about my... Ah, there's my girl. What's up, baby? I'm just going to follow you everywhere. How you doing? All I remember is that we found that fucking board game. Yeah, I know where it is. We're going to go get it. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. What am I supposed to look at? I can't hit the mouse button. I hate that I have to come up here to... What are you talking about? This must be the new board game. I didn't see what it said because I was all upset. I bet it will be super fun. There's no way we're getting this. I'm not bringing this into my house, girl. Come on, it'll be fun. You've seen tons of horror movies. You know this thing is cursed, even if it's just a board game, girl. That's why they call them movies, Michael. I'm Michael for the game because they haven't said who I am. I don't think. Maybe. Did they? They may have. I forget. They're fiction. And if it's really cursed, like you say, they wouldn't sell it here as a board game. Unless you're scared. I ain't scared. I'm your man, and I am going to prove. Then let's get it. We can go to your place and try this thing. Worst case, we just wasted some money. Yeah. Well, you had me at my place. Just saying. Why my house? What are you talking about? No man in history has ever said, why my house? Unless they're embarrassed. Maybe they got a bunch of, garbage laying around. And they don't got any connections. Been there, done that. My room was so trashed the one time, and I met this girl. And she's like, yeah, because come on, why nice things happen? This is just what happens. And there's nothing wrong with it. On either end of it. I think people should have fun. You two single people. There's been times I just didn't ask questions. Anyway, and I made the call to Jerry Thompson. And I said, Jerry, I'm stuck at work. Can you get over to my house and, clean up the laundry? Just throw it in the laundry room like this and that. Just kind of make it how you would want it, And he did. And that motherfucker nailed it on the head. And what a day. All right, why my house? You know what happened here. Not this nonsense again. My parents are home, and yours are away for the weekend. This is the perfect opportunity. You damn right. I mean, do you need to be led? You could lead a horse to water, and then if it doesn't drink, you can force the water. But at this point, it's like, this guy's, what is happening here? This is when Eve wanted to eat. Yeah, what's happening? Like, what the hell? Okay, let's do it. Go pay for it. I'll wait here. Yeah, you do that. And she's telling you, you don't even need to take me to dinner. And by the way, we're a couple, aren't we? Drawnslation. Let's look at that. We need to find out a drama community board game. We're going to make it up. We're going to make up this board game, and we're going to figure it out. All right? I think it'd be fun. I was gonna try to manufacture some playing cards, but like Marty, well, before Marty passed, Marty and William and all that, William Gloryhole and the N-word boy, on the drama side of things in the YouTubers, they actually followed through. I think they have like a whole bunch of action figures too. All right, let's take a look. We got the Ouija board. How you doing, girl? I don't like those underwears, though. I mean, I'm more of a... Never mind. All right, let's take a look at what he's got to say. Let's pay. Cheers. Drink them if you got them. Got them if you... Yeah. That's the ironic part. You don't got them if you drink them. But drink them if you got them. What are we doing? Are we on the porch? But this is nice. I like hanging out on the porch right now. And I'll tell you right now, I if you don't know already, rain is one of my favorite things of all time. Of all time. This is nerve-wracking. This is, only I can turn a short game into a double. Give me a minute. I gotta check this controller real quick. How you doing, controller? You all right? Good. And I got news too. This is crazy news. I'll show you all in a minute once we find out what's happening here. Well, since we were forced to turn all the lights out. Oh, all right. Well, we just. Oh my God, she scared the shit out of me. Hey, baby, how you doing? Damn, she looking. I'll tell you what. I ain't gonna say no in my digital life. It says Second Life, what they call it in that show. Close the door first. It's freezing outside. You want me to do that gay voice? I'll do it for her. Not that she's gay, but you get it. Okay. I'll give you some. All right. Now what are we gonna do? Damn, look at those lips. Okay. Oh, they zoomed in too. I'm getting all hot. Okay. Is there a room that fits the atmosphere to try this board game? Well, I don't need to look at the choices down there, ladies. I know what that answer is. You know what that answer is. There's a room my parents keep locked because it's too scary. Ooh, we gotta go in there. Do you have any preferences? Well, you know what? Let's ask the lady what she wants. You know what? No, because it's time. We were gentlemanly enough. All right, she knows we're gentlemen. Now it's time. This is what we're doing. We got to make. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I know where you hide. They hide them. Hide what? Who? All right, go find the keys. I'll wait. No problem. I'm gonna go up to the wrench room. That must be the double. I'm pretty sure they hide the keys in the vault in their room. Well, this is what we thought. Hey, by the way, hey, this is real life, okay? Hey, do you need anything to drink? You want me to put the TV on? Do you need me to kiss your feet? No? Okay, I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look. Okay. Oh, well, they don't want us in there yet. How's the Range Rover gonna... Let's check this room over here. Ah, well, this is nice. We got some light. This is... Make sure the windows and the blind... Why are these blinds always up? You clearly saw me close the blinds. Yeah, they're horsing around, and they want me to be, and I can't even go into the closet. But at least we know that we're not... Okay. A vault. Where do they have a vault? I feel like I'm like being chased. It's just my girlfriend downstairs. I'm sneaking around. Listen to that. Oh, I love, rain is ambience and is it behind here? We're going to find it. I'm not messing around. Whoop. So it doesn't do it right away. Oh, it kind of does. I just wasn't paying attention. 1111. Nope, that's not it. Oh, we're gonna have to find the code. Let's take a look. Maybe it's on the back of this picture. It's not. How about the back? Ah. 1995. Got you. No problem. Let's go. We're smart, kid. Oh, no. All right, I'm just gonna type it. I can't type it. Shit, what was the date? 19... Oh, fuck. I don't remember the date. Yeah, 95. Yeah, I was a junior in high school. 919. No, not 6. 1. Can I, get in here? 9. Okay. Where's my crouch button? There's no crouch button. How? Huh. The 9's hard, folks. It's like docking a spaceship. Wow. We had the 9. This is ridiculous. This is not... I'm not even kidding. Yeah, see? They give you... Oh, if I screw the 5 up, we're fucking screwed. Yeah. See you, Tender. Thanks, man. I've been doing all right. Why is so difficult? Oh my God, this 9 is like impossible. I'm just gonna hit the thing here. How is that possible? I'm hitting the plus sign, whatever the hell that is down there. 1. Look at this. Not. Fine, if that's what you want. Oh, this is... Oh, damn! Okay. Right. I see. Collect. Yeah, well, close the freaking safe. Oh my God. Like, who doesn't? Let's just leave, 100 grand laying around. It's probably like 150 grand. Actually, let's take a look. If that's all 20s, estimate that's that's probably $250,000 maybe there. Forbidden room key was used. All right, we're going into the forbidden room. I don't know where Sean went. He flew the coop. He's Sean the Brit. What did you ask? I'm sorry, Prince. Your son just purchased a signature series of Johnny Cash guitar. Oh, nice. Hello, John Cash. Hello, forbidden room. I need to find Emily. Okay, yeah, right. Let's go get her. Because, we're going to do this with her. That's the forbidden room. And you do forbidden things in the forbidden room. Look at her with her. Hello, look at her with her back arched and her chest out. I think this is a perfect time for me to just kneel down here. I can't crouch. Damn it. All right, girl, we're ready to go. So, did you find the keys? I did. Found them. Follow me. Let me bring my hand up to the keyboard because it's... Okay. This is... I like that. She waits. And you wait. Actually, I would say you scoot right on the bike. Get up there. I gotta check this controller again. What's going on with you? Boy, we got some weather out here. Hello, Grandpop. Grandmom. Oh, she knew right where it was. What is this on the floor? They got probably got a... Damn, girl, this place is creepy. Perfect, yes. Let's put the Ouija board on this table. Let's do that. Let's go. It's already there. There's magic. Who's this? A lime green one. All right, so let's sit down. After you, let's pull it, Oh. You know what would make it even scarier? I've heard this before. Please tell me it's not what I think. This room isn't scary enough for you? Let's choose the first one. Please tell me what you did. Turning off the fuse box. Are you insane? Why not just turn off the lights? Yeah. Come on, turning off the lights is boring. It will be even scary if we don't have any electricity. My parents will kill me. Now, a young man would do whatever it takes. Fine, whatever. Then I went to the basement to shut off the fuse box. Uh-oh, that text was in yellow. I don't know if we've had yellow before. And there's music, and it sounds like we're going to be in trouble. But this will open another door. Stop music. It's not stopping. We're going to have to check these windows. Listen, I'm not giving up on checking this window. Over in that corner. Now it's on. Oh, that's the toilet. Well, can I jump on it and stand in there? That'd be pretty good. There's no light in there. I can't see anything in here. There's nothing here. Well, we're not gonna just right out. Can I turn the TV on? Ambience? No, they don't. They don't like that. They don't like comfort. There's no cozy here. Oh yeah, I did it. In the middle of all this, I did it. Where's the hell's the fuse box at? Maybe it's, oh, you know what? I bet you it's down here. It's supposed to be the basement. Yeah, yeah, okay. Why can't people learn to put the light here dangling so at least if you get pushed down the stairs or killed, that the light dangles and it's at least a little dramatic? The light saw. That light's not going to see down here. It didn't see what happened. It's looking down. Down. Never gonna learn. Is there another light in here? I don't think so. Let's check in this box. Is there anything sometimes? It's listening. I don't see anything on this side. But there's got to be another light because, yeah, here. Is that a light? I got really excited. I really did. Does this lead to another light? No. Oh, here. What the hell? I can't crouch to there. E, interact? No. Is there a, hold on, let me check here. Make sure that crouch control. Okay, there is a crouch. This is what we needed. You know what? And that's what it helped with this, that safe. Huh? And, and... Oh. No. How do I... Camera flash. Oh, great. How do I do that? T, C, F for me? What? Let's go back to the settings and look at the controls again. Key bindings, interact, phone tab. Yeah. Print. Well. Yeah. I didn't know this game could, you know, controller. Well. Tab. It's got to be something here. S down, up. Oh, there. Duh. Okay. I wish we could just use the mouse for that. Oh, shit, man. Oh, those are loud footprints. Okay, we're gonna go up. I thought we were gonna have to do the old hose, but we didn't need to do it. That door was bad. That was a bad noise. So we got to get brave. Our lady is upstairs, and she's all alone. Now, did she want us to do this? Yes, but sometimes this is what happens in life, gentlemen, and you need to say, you know what? It's okay. Oh, no. Where are you? Do I... Oh, what happened? She's... Oh, man. Oh! Okay. Got you, yet you scared the hell out of me. Are you trying to kill me? Yeah, you know, I like messing with you. XX, well, why don't you show me a little XX in that? You're not mad at me, right? No. No, no, people. No, men. Say no. If I ask you one more favor, will you be mad? Of course not. Chivalrous man. We could use some candles. Just, oh yeah, just to set the mood. I know you've got some in the garage. That's actually a good idea. How you doing? We already have the light ready. Don't do that again. That was bad. See, if you didn't hear me scream at full decibel, this is why I'm going to pick up a wired, and we're going to test it, folks, on our next. It's really the only reason. I do this to myself. Candles in the basement. Where did she say? Huh? Lisa Lynn kicked down the stairs. I don't know. I mean, maybe she has been kicked down the stairs in her life. I wouldn't be surprised. You know. I don't know where the hell we are. Oh, this is new. Oh, here we go again. Here we go. An hour already, and it's like a 40-minute game, and I get infatuated with looking around. Candles. Now, what the hell? I mean, I'm gonna look in here anyway because this is new and we don't know, and it could be so. There could be candles that we can utilize here to satisfy our woman, because you know that's not just. I really wish I would listen. Munchichi, where did they say they look for candles? Kitchen? Probably not. Let's go down to the basement, because what the hell? We're not scared of no basement. There's probably candles down here, because where do you keep candles? Well, you know, in the basement. Remember the World of Worlds? Tom Cruise had them in the basement. Did he? I think so, yeah. But they may have... Let's just double check, make sure there's no candles here on the other side. God, it's freaking... I hate when it's control. You have to slide your pinky all the way the hell down. And it's like, God dang it, man, I don't like it jarring my pinky. Phuket, where's that at? Phuket? Fuck it, where's fuck it? Oh, I've been there. I love fuck it. That's a nice place, man. Plenty to do. You know, you can do whatever you want. You don't care. It's like one medium to short-lived vacation. I'm not seeing any freaking, you know, candles here. But you know what? Don't get frustrated. And this is what guys do. They're like, God damn it, man, she need candles. What the hell's the candles? You said they were down here. I don't see them. Yeah. And they're not over there. We know where that is. We learned how to crouch. We're pretty good. We got the horse stance down. No problem. Let's head back upstairs because I guess, I mean, I know we're looking for candles, but I just don't remember where the hell she said they were. And if no one else remembers, because I've been checking my controller since I got home, and I don't know. Oh, you know what? No, I don't. Oh, this sucks. I swear, why wouldn't they be in here? Like, is this like the candle room? And how the hell? I guess those are like the cousins. They didn't like him or something. I don't see candles, man. I just don't. Is that a Yankee candle? That's not. It's not. They didn't want to put the 20 freaking clams out. Can you believe how expensive those candles are, man? Holy mackerel. I couldn't. You know, I see them all the time. I don't know. Thailand. Yeah, that sounds like I remember that. That's where that was from. And, I love Thai. I studied kickboxing back in the day for a couple of years, actually. By nobody. I didn't get trained by anybody. I just did it for, you know, by myself. But I used to love it, man. I used to kick glass ball. I used to, oh, man. And then I was watching Kickboxer with Van Damme, you know, and that was the thing back then. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We can't get all, you know, hosed around here with these extracurricular activities. We have a mission to find candles, and I don't remember where the hell she said to find them. I mean, at some point, we're going to see them, right? You know, so I'm just looking around. Oh, you know what? Let's check upstairs. Why is my light not working? Yeah, well, what do you mean? How does it? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, that's pretty good. And in the bathroom, let's check the drug cabinet. There's nothing in there, but Toilet seems pretty clear. We got a plunger just in case. You ever have that happen? You go on a date or something, and you go into the bath. Oh, we said it. Oh, no, let's go upstairs. Not the way we want. Right. Yo, what'd you say, girl? Because I'm getting, ready here. I don't think I have candles, do I? This is why it takes me an hour and a half. God dang it. Parents' room, it's got to be in here. I mean, what else is there here? We got $250,000 in cash, but we can't find a freaking candle. I swear. I mean, this is candles. Isn't this romantic enough? Look at this. She's not satisfied with it. She doesn't like that. What do you mean? Girl, what candles? Where candles? I don't... Why couldn't you have asked for candles before you asked me to turn the lights out, too? Let's just put that out there. Where are the candles? Hey. Select. Text her. Hey. All right. Sean, are you getting that car? What's going on with that? Huh? What the hell? Now this thing is all screwed up. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Oh, no. No. Oh my God. This thing sucks, man. This control sucks. Why would you people do this? Like, why do you not just have it on the freaking mouse, dude? You make it so freaking hard. Where the hell are the damn candles? I'm literally going to rewind the stream to find out where the hell she said. Wasn't there candles in there? Well, why can't you get them? I already did everything else. I can't see candles. What the hell? Well, Sean, you keep me updated, buddy, because I want to know. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe we gotta, you know what? I have an idea. Did it. We used our brains. Oh, there's the garage door. But watch this not lead to anything. Yeah, yeah. Where's the candles, girl? I don't see no candles down there. Now we're really getting advanced. Oh, this is, yeah. What? No. They're in the tire candles? No. Okay. This is, This is literally like being on a date, like some dates. It's just like, oh my God. For women too. Don't even get it twisted. Like, it's just like, Jesus Christ. Candles. Fine. And how did you see those candles? How did you know? Like, how were you like, oh, yeah, I thought I saw some candles earlier. What are you? Why were you even down there? Like, not that I care. I don't care where you go. I just don't. Like, wouldn't like 100% of the time someone be like, yeah, come on, I'll just show you. Oh, I thought I saw some candles. No. Oh, are those guys live, Larry? I don't know about your secret second channel. I'm closing the door. Yeah, because you know what? Oh, but that looked pretty ominous, but nice. Loading. Oh, here we go. We finally got it settled, folks, after an hour. Let me blab it away. Oh, they ended. Did you go play, Larry? I'm like talking. I hear Larry. I'm talking to your name on a screen. Like I gotta. We set up the candles and created the perfect atmosphere for this stupid idea. Hey, now. I knew something was wrong from the beginning, but I just wanted to impress her. Well, we all get that as young men. Maybe if I had said something, or listened to my gut, everything would have been different. Great. Oh, well, that's perfect. The weather's getting worse. It's the perfect atmosphere for this. Let's get this over with. Is anyone here with us? Well, I hope not. Holy mackerel. Okay. Oh. Is this even working? Come on. On your, on you Oh, come on, you stupid thing. I can't do it because I can't. Is anyone here with us? Maybe that's for the best. Looks like we got scammed. You know what? Let's just, no, we're not going to pretend. You know, maybe that's for the best. There's no one here that, like, we believe in what's happening in the afterlife. Let's do that. Instead of like, no, they're not real. They're not going to come in with flying car. This is the last time I'll ask. Is anyone here with us? Oh, great. Here we go. Look, it's working. Stop moving it. I'm not doing anything. I don't believe you. I swear it's moving on its own. I didn't do it. Who are you? S-A-R-A. Sarah? That name reminds me of someone. Who's Sarah? Oh, someone that may have been killed here. Probably a little girl. Because, you know, that's... Okay. Well, those candles are nice. Oh, I can't... Oh, maybe no. Well, what? Oh! What the hell was that? Did you see that? Why do you look so scared? Someone was behind that clock. Are you trying to get revenge for scaring you earlier? Because it's not working. No, I swear someone was there. No, they peeked around the corner. It's just your imagination, silly. Seems like all those horror movies are really starting to get to you. No, someone's literally behind you, and there's thunder, and there's lightning, and there's not. How did you die? Oh, great. Well, you know, I got hacked to death. I don't know. Ooh. See, this is when it gets bad. Axe. That's how old Jack killed. That's how old Jack killed his family. Emily, I don't like this. I'm not. Nothing behind me. I have a feeling that window's not our friend. Let me tell you that. Emily? Emily, she's gone. I knew it. This is what happens. You horse around, I can't see. Where's my phone? I remembered. Oh my god, that was bad. Okay. But you probably didn't hear it because my stupid limiter. I can use the mouse for that. Alright, you know what? I've had it. We're getting brave. Mom and Dad's room clear. No problem. Let's check our room. Huh? Oh, yeah. It's not red out anymore. There's no light coming through the window. That was just the first hour. You know, it was a very slow, and she got taken backwards this way. And those scratch marks, I thought so. Maybe she's hiding behind. They have they're right there. No, they're gonna be downstairs, or maybe in one of those. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, that scared the absolute hell out of me. I thought that the doorknob was a creature. Move on, move on, move on, move on. I can't do anything in here. And we, of course, power's out. Well, that's the first order of business. Let's get downstairs. We can't get in that door. That's where she has been kidnapped. But we were just in there. So we're going downstairs. Ooh. Locked. God, everything I see, I think it's eyeballs. I can't leave without Emily. I wasn't gonna leave without her. I was just testing and having it ready in case we're running out of here. Ah, a jar again. What's in here? Come on. Nothing. Well, you are go. I'm go. Shut the freaking blind. Who is opening these things? How many times, folks, have we closed these blinds? Oh, we can't do it now. Let's turn let's fight fire with fire. Put the poltergeist on. We'll confuse him. We'll call that thing in there. It'll scare this thing away. No, no problem. Okay, no, we gotta go to the kitchen. Where the hell is that? I don't know. In here. Yeah, this looks like a kitchen. It's got the milk. Oh boy, that was a bad corner. This is gonna be bad too. What the hell? I can't go down there to turn the freaking power on. Okay. What would you do in this situation? I would call the police. Oh! Freaking. Never mind. Her breath, man. Oh boy. I know. I'm just, I'm just making sure. You gotta touch it. This ain't gonna be good up here. If we can't. And that's locked. We gotta go in here. You need to close that door fast. What door? This door? Oh my God. I need to hide. Where? In the closet. Under the bed. That wasn't Emily. That's just that. Where's the prompt that says, we need to find a weapon? Well, we gotta go out. There's no choice. I'm gonna strap. I should try calling Emily on her phone. Good idea. Yeah. Dialing, okay. Whoa, sneeze. I'm dialing Emily. I don't hear her. She's not picking up. This is not good. I can't leave. I'm not... It's force of habit. Excuse me. I'm under great... Did you hear that? Damn it, the door's locked. Yeah, it's behind there. Fuck. Whoa. Wait, I know another way in. There's a window in the backyard. Alright, let's go. Move it, move it. I'm not even closing the door. Up, come on, girl. No window here. Around the other side. Over here. Oh my god, I don't like this. That's not it. What the hell? Ah, there. I need to find something to... Plant, a rock, get the bicycle. I mean, you know, pick something. A hose, you can whip it at it, you know, just hit it right with the steel part. Wait, I'm gonna make sure. No. I gotta check over here. It's gotta be over here. What do we got? Anything in the dumpster? Nothing. Trash? Something? Are they really serious? They want me to go back in the house and look for something? Probably. Did we see anything in the basement or anything? I don't think so, but there's nothing out here. It's got to be in there. But wait. That's not good. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. What? There's got to be something in here. Get a can of green peas or something, you know? Smash it open. Get the wooden... Well, that won't do it. Put that glass... That won't work. Anything else? Drovers. A can... A bottle of beer. The toaster. That will work. I mean, this is why... You know, this is why I don't even horse around with it. I'm going to keep the phone ringing. Obviously, we're going to. Thank God her voicemail is not set up, and it's just. I really don't know where I'm supposed to. I'm going to go upstairs, and we're going to get the flower pot. You know, see, everything's locked, so it's either in here or it's out there. Keyboard, monitor. Well, no, don't throw the PC. I'm just kidding. Anything. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything in here? Well, we can bribe them with the $120,000. Guys, forget it. We're going to say, we'll tell our parents that we did bribe them with it. And then that we didn't. And then we'll hide it. They'll get mad at us a year later when they find out. Oh my God, you motherfucker. I was only a kid, man. You tell them, I didn't know. I'll do that. Let me see here. Anything in the bathroom? You know, we haven't been in here in a while. Take the freaking hand rack, the plunger, anything, you know, do something. You know, but at the same time. Yeah, he's had a couple beers, you know, he's feeling it before this whole thing went down. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing. What about the cat? Oh, if the cat would have done it, I would have flipped. That would have been awesome. You hear that, game? It would have been awesome. Yeah, I know. Can't I get this thing? This looks pretty sturdy. Oh, that's giving me such anxiety hearing that. Oh my God. Yeah, there is a garage, Larry. Wait, but I can't get down there. It's in here. That's not in here. Where the hell's the kitchen? It's in there, but I can't. It's all locked. Everything's locked. So we've done our homework as far as, look here. I can't get in there, and she's behind there. I can't, and we have to get through the basement. We know where to go. We're looking for something to bust out a window. I know exactly where to be. But I'm trying to scour and scrounge the house, you know? Because I figure, oh, you know, they'll put you outside and you're right there, and then they'll make you run around. I can't find shit in here. God dang it. I'm looking for anything because this game it does not really tell you anything. You have to figure it out on your own. It's not like, hey, it does tell you when you get into the certain, you know, area, but you can't, you could be walking around. If you don't go to the area, you're just kind of, until you find it. Really? And I can't even put the blinds down. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Right? Let's go outside. I don't know. Isn't my bike around the corner? I'm telling you, a bike will take it out. There's the garage. That's where she is. I can't get her in there. I can't get in there. There's got to be something out here. There's got to be. Tire iron or a, you know, a firearm possibly from, you know, a hooligan that was running from the police and ditched it. And we just happen to have to use it. And then we went to court a year later because they... And in here, it's down here. I can't get in here, Larry. I need to find something to break the window. Punch that mother girl out. Your girlfriend's down there. Are you kidding? I would be kicking the shit out of that thing. Like, there's nothing here. It's got to be somewhere. That's the whole game. Man, I don't have. Just gonna look, folks, and let the rain be like comforting. Answer the phone. I can't answer it. I'm calling her. That's the only way we know where she is, because I'm calling her and I can hear her phone through the wall, but I can't get down there. Hey, can I have a cup of sugar and some help, a crowbar or something? Help! You know, no, there's none of that. There's no help in these psychological horrors. Maybe we could take the... We have any mail? We do have... Well, the mailman never came. It must be Sunday. You know, we were anything over here? We were responsible. We got our mail out early. Yeah, this is... Take one of these garden things and just wham, you know, right open. Can I... You feeling me here, folks? I'm not seeing anything in here. I mean... Maybe we just gotta walk around for like a certain amount of time and it's gonna get, you know, and come back out. Oh, I don't want to go near the phone. I don't like it ringing. I feel so helpless when I hear that ringing. Get the time, freaking rip the god thing. The one thing that's good though, let's not jump the gun. Drawer's gone. One thing that's good is that they've narrowed down where we're supposed to look, because this would be murder if it was like this is the couch cushions. I've never found this game is I don't know, it's in the description, Larry. I don't remember. The board, the Terror, Forbidden Terror, the board game. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I really don't like that. That really, the real life drug gives me anxiety. So I'll make it entertaining for you. I'm gonna search everything here. I can't. There's nothing here. What the hell? She's not answering. She's in trouble. She's unconscious. She's probably doing. Have at her with it. Her. I can't. Grab the candlestick. You would ding. What an idiot, dude. This guy sucks as a boyfriend. No wonder you didn't get nothing before she was abducted. Slow poking around. You get to make love to your woman. And look at you. Look at you wiggling back and forth. That's not doing anything. I don't know how people finish this in a half an hour with this type of horseradish. What the hell? I mean, I know I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but what the hell? Why do we have to pick up the... There's nothing here. I'm opening all the windows. This is the end of the line. Tops. Dishwashing. Never mind. We don't need to announce anything here, Mike. We just need to find some freaking... looking on the ground, because it's going to be one of these things. Oh, it was right here, leaning up in the corner for the last, 2 hours. Well, that's great. Kick the... Oh my God, I gotta get away. This is ridiculous. Anything in the plant? No, the pictures, I've tried. You're seeing it here first, folks. And then they locked all the other doors, so there's nowhere else to go. That area there, in there, and then we have this area. Do we have an umbrella maybe leaning up against the corner? No. What the hell? That's locked, can't get in there, and then back upstairs because there's nothing up there. How about in this corner? No grandma's babushka with the umbrella combo. You get the Bath and Body Works. I can't get this thing here open either. I guess I'm talking about. All right, maybe it's in my room. Let's settle down. Let's calm down. Can I hide under the bed? No. Well, I can. I did. You saw it, but now I can't. So, maybe we have something in our drawer. Hold on. I'm really, taking my time with this thing, man. I don't know what the hell they want me to do. How about call the... Okay. Why don't you call the cops instead of Emily? Maybe Emily can't answer after 5 minutes and not answer, I like it. I like the game. It's a good game. I don't understand why. I think they should have made it a little bit clear what the hell you have to do here. Just like a nudge, a nudge. There's no nudging here. There's nothing in here. This is what I mean. Take that, throw it through. I don't care if it's from Grandma. Just do it, whatever, man. This is life or death here. Do I have to crouch to find something? Can I stick my fingers in that light socket? I'm hearing I know I'm hearing more noises. I'm just testing. I'm literally crouching and testing because I'm opening that. Yeah, everything. Bring it on. The terror is now. In here. And what the hell? I wish we could get into the the parents' room, because that's probably where something is. Well, we can't get in there. There's nowhere to go. Let's check the pictures. Now, come on, man. I'm getting detailed. There's nothing in here. Yeah, it's called... Yeah, I can't figure it out. Because it's dumb, Brett. And they have it hidden, and there's one little trigger the mechanism somewhere in here. I'm literally checking every book here, folks. Let's reach all the way down for control. Games that use control for crouch, go yourself. How about that? No. I never cared to be a good keyboard artist. What about here? You know, this isn't the type of shit you find. Oh, look at that, a crowbar in the bathroom. Behind the door. I can't get this. I can't throw... How many... What is going on in his house? You need so much toilet paper in there. Maybe this was during COVID and they were just, you know, stockpiling there. I'm not seeing anything. Hey, Brett, I'm open to your suggestions here, or what you've noticed here, right? Okay? I'm just saying. I'm waiting. I'm all ears, buddy. You just tell me right what you saw that I'm missing. You tell me. You tell me, Brett, what I'm missing. No, we're gonna find it. Brett knows I always find it. And it's something dumb. And it's something obvious. This is what the whole, you know, the whole thing. Yeah, and we're gonna open that too. We're inviting the horror in. We don't care anymore. Because sometimes you can't care. Like in an instance like this, where it's like, hey, find something that we know where where you gotta go. But you need to find something to break, you know, get in there. And there's nothing, you know, but a loose leaf binder in the house that is your best option. Because you don't, you know, you can't. The garage door is near the stairs. What are you talking about? Here's the bottom line. I can't go anywhere but where you've seen me go. Do you see this? Can't get in there. Oh, well, what about over here? Oh, let's go to the basement where my anxiety triggers me. Oh, we can't get here either. Which is the only way to get there. This is why we need to get something to break that window open. Is there anything in the oven, for Christ's sake? There's nothing here. Like, what the hell? What about in here? Is there something in the dishwasher? Perhaps. No. I can't believe I can't take this candlestick here. Right? Wouldn't you take the candlestick and, you know, with the butt end of it? I really don't know where else to look. I've literally checked every book on the shelf, so it's not that. Well, it's got to be outside. This is how it goes, though. You're like, well, it's got to be outside. Then you do exactly what I just did. You scour every freaking square centimeter, and there's nothing out there. Then you do the same over and over. There's got to be something else. Screw this. I'm not checking this shit again. This is ridiculous. These people need to give me a freaking waypoint here. Like, this is dumb. I want to get this moving. Are you kidding me? Like, come on, man. Almost 2 hours. I know I was talking. It takes up, you know, a half hour, but this should be done by now. And I'm getting tired of this shit. Give me a freaking something to bash the window out. I've literally checked the house 5 times. I'm getting tired of it. So wearing out your welcome. Where the hell, you know, why would you just have it here? Like, come on, man. You're making a 40-minute game. Like, and I see this is where they're coming in and out here. Look at that, you know? Do I have any... Yeah, the power's out. Our girlfriend Emily made us turn the power out to play the game, and then I need to find something to break the window. Well, where? Where? You just direct me. I'll go. I've found plenty of things that will break the window, but you won't allow me to break the window. And it's getting old, and I'm getting tired, and I don't want to sit here for another period of time and horse around with this shit, man. Like, come on. You guys got to agree with me on this one. Like, come on. There's nothing here. I can't. Do I really have to crouch around the whole territory to find something? Oh, well, you didn't crouch, so I just don't get it. We'll fall asleep trying to find. Goddamn. Mailbox right now. I'm done talking. Because it ain't doing fucking shit. This game here. It's not doing anything. I can't. Look how colorful it looked behind that door crack. Papa? No, he didn't have any clues. I don't know, Monchichi. I can't find the stupid thing, man. I hate when games do this, man. It's like it's not a, why does it have to be a big mystery all the time, man? I've clearly checked this shit literally 5 times, every room. Like, every square centimeter. There's nothing to interact with. Just where it ruins the whole experience for me because it doesn't. You can't even, dude. Maybe there's something on the back of the door. That's the only thing that I haven't checked. The backs of every door because that's where we keep crowbars in this household. I'm just not getting it. I'm not getting it. I can't stand when they do this shit. It destroys though. This is why I upload horror games, because of this bullshit. This is why. So you don't have to sit here for a fucking hour and a half me looking for shit that should be right in front of my face or like obvious. I need to find something. I've run across 40 fucking things that I could break the goddamn window open with, and they don't have it. Yes, rage mode activated because I have a right. Are you kidding me now? Like what else? Where? What? Tell me! It's not gonna tell me. There ain't no map. I can't do anything with the fucking phone. Because we're calling Emily. Because Emily wanted us to turn the power out. Because she wanted to play, you know, let's play with ghosts and spirits. And then get kidnapped. And then leave me in the dark. And then I gotta go to run around town. And there's nothing here. I can't interact with anything. What a great date. It's just kind of hot, so we gotta do it. Right? There's nothing out here. Emily, you're screwed. You're effed. You're hosed. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing for you here in this house anymore. Because there's nothing I can do. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm checking the fucking bushes. I'm peeing in the fucking neighbor's yard. Looking for anything, a hose, a shovel, something. There's nothing. There's a brick on the outside table. I'm all for checking in anything. Let me see. That's what I'm talking about, Monchichi. This is what... I'm gonna go back outside. You know, outside table. Right? I'm gonna see this table and this brick because that's probably what we need to do. Yeah, I'm outside. You see me outside? I gotta find a table. And I'm scouring the area again for the 90th time. Alright, table. Man. Thank you, man. That was great. That sucked, man. Yeah, collect it. This game's controls are horrible, too. Hey, wait a minute now. I thought I looked at that, and I didn't see that. Thank you, folks. Appreciate that. You looked it up, Larry? I love you. You are the man. And I was about to look it up, too. Because I've had it with this. I can't stand that, man. Like... And I looked at it earlier. Dude, you could rewind the stream. I looked at the thing, man. But it may have not been right away, you know. Larry, I looked at the last thing. Dude, I said thank you, Larry. Yes, I know, and I appreciate you very much looking that up. God, my anxiety. Yeah, I'm going in. I've had it with this guy. Enough. Oh my God. Oh, that's his blood. Emily disappeared that night. I told my parents and the police everything I knew. No one believed me except for the fact that she disappeared. And they didn't blame me at all. The neighborhood and the police searched for weeks, desperate to find anything. That's what we waited 20 minutes for. This. Until they found her a few miles outside the town, dead. You mother... You know what? She had marks on her face. The same marks the victims of old Jack had. Uh-oh. After all these years, you know... What do you mean getting old, Brett? Every time I close my eyes, I see her. Yeah, I know all about it. I never truly believed in ghosts, but now I do. Well, I believe in ghosts. Tale completed. Yeah, it took 20 minutes, sorry folks, to find that. Thanks to Larry H. And, what the hell? We got it done in under 2 hours, which is supposed to take half an hour. But I talk, you know me, I talk a lot, so. And here's the other episodes. Episode 1 of the board game, Unknown. That's going to be something. But... that'll do it for this one. And Larry helped us do that one. I would have been looking... I mean, eventually we would have found it because I would have really sniffed in there. But the house, I was confident 100% it wasn't inside. So I was about to go to hell and high water outside, but good looking out in there. It's 11:54, perfect timing. I can't believe it took that long, but whatever. It was a good time. That's what we go live for. Don't I? That's why I literally upload horror games or puzzle games, because a lot of times, well, not a lot of, but sometimes they're really hard ones, and it takes a long time. And then I get into rage mode, and I don't want people to see that. It's unprofessional and funny. So, whatever. We'll see you guys on the next one. And until then, you know what to do. And it's not, I can't tab over there to do a dramatic exit. What the hell? All right, well, we'll just do this way. There we go. And that's where we'll end it there. I appreciate it, everyone. Of course, Brett. Of course we will. Absolutely, 100% we will do it. And but that's not coming out until what? I don't know, November or next year or something. Yeah, I think it's November of next year. Yeah. All right, I may do another stream later on. I don't know. No, I won't. I won't because I got work on early tomorrow. I wanted to get some half sorted, but we'll do that tomorrow possibly. All right, see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. And thanks Larry again for that very deadly tip.